Right, let's take a quick tour. So this is the menu, main navigation menu. The settings interface is here. Here you get to specify some particular parameters. So for instance, you have the list of people that supply you items here, the names of the wholesalers, depending on what volume of stuff people buy from you. You have retailers, you have others. So whatever names you put here, let's just put Yusuf number 3 here. You see the name I've put, or the label will appear automatically in the drop list. Now these are headings in the table, in the cash book table, or you're going to see them also appear. Then this is a compound heading which is comprised of these items here. Anything you add here, okay, will get totaled up into that column, and you get to see all those in the corresponding table. All right, so this is where you change the year. The drop menus in the application show dates, and so when you change the year here, the dates will change to the corresponding dates for that year. Well, that's basically it. Now let me go to the main menu again and take you through some key interfaces. The supplier schedule. You remember I was showing you some. You can see that the names of the suppliers, so you can pick a date from here, okay, and then the item that is being supplied by that individual, you put it here. The tables are actually similar. The supplier schedule and the dealer schedule are quite similar to each other. You put in the amount, you put the unit price, and then you put the total. Then the total is automatically computed, and you place here the amount you pay to that person. And the spreadsheet allows you to choose that person's name so that you can see what you're owing the person and how much you paid the person. All right, you go to the main menu, you go to the dealer schedule. You see a similar table. You choose the date for the entry you want to make, whatever the date is, and you're able to choose what month appears in the drop menu. So you can see that becomes August dates. So yeah, you put the name of the person and all of that. And so as I was saying, you put in the product type. So this is the dealer schedule. What is the person buying from you? There are 3 types of dealers, as I mentioned when we're in the settings table. So you can see this is the name of the wholesaler. Remember, I also put something on that others, that kind of dealer. That's others. So you're able to put the name of you pick the name you want based on whatever category of buyer he belongs to or she belongs to. Choose the item the person is buying from you, and then you put the quantity the person is buying, the unit price. It's automatically computed back based on whatever percentage you specify in the application, and then the payment received, which is the amount of money you actually sent to receive from the person. All right, whether the person paid cash, checks, and all that. And you continue downwards. You just keep putting your entries. So we're still going to go into details about how to use each interface. This is just an overview. There's a cash book. Okay, you're able to specify the agro-processing item. This is where you have the your direct costs. All right, and then you also have your operating expenses. So this column here, you're able to specify the agro-processing purchases. It's automatically picked from the supplier schedule. All right, so you have the particulars. You pick the name of the individual that is making that supply to you that you have to pay, okay, and then you put the amount, whatever the amount is. As you put it, it will be adding up all the entries you make, all right, into this column here. All right, this is the cash book. This automatically gets computed, collated into these tables. This is the cumulative table, all of which will be explained. This is the actuals table. Okay, the P&L was just a basic P&L. It's not, so this is not an accounting software. It's what's called an enterprise information system. It does financial summaries, allows you to do data. This is the reporting interface that does it's called the financial summaries actually. So this particular one allows you to do summaries on a monthly basis, on a weekly basis, based on the entries you have, and it also does a year till date. At any point in time, you know exactly where you stand financially in terms of your major income heads and expense heads. All right, and you'll be able to print out as PDF or as on paper. All right, so again, back to the menu. Then you see the bar charts. All right, the big bar charts show you how things are happening with the cumulative format as well as the actual totals format. You can also print those out, and then you have the pie charts, all right, which also show you how you are doing, but in a different way. So these are all things we're going to explain in more detail in the individual videos for each of the interfaces. All right, the application allows you to, there's an interface that shows you what the license is, who the product is licensed to, which will be you, the user. The reseller is FausatSanni-Yusuf and Royal Siblings Ventures Limited. So they are the ones that give you access. Basically, then you can exit. When you want to exit the application, you just click this button here, and it exits, and it returns your copy of Excel to the normal ribbon showing. And so this is just an introduction. We will then go into a different set of videos that will now show you how each of these different interfaces is to be used. So let's click exit now to just end this. You see the way it returns the ribbon, then you can just say no, that you do not want to go to the website, and that's it. Your Excel is back to normal.
That my madam waiting they call Madam Fausat. Restless, tireless, always running from pillar to post, half of the time not for her own but for others. She's just the best.
Subscribe to the FausatSanni-Yusuf.com channel on YouTube via www.FausatSanni-Yusuf.com/YouTube. Follow her on Facebook via www.FausatSanni-Yusuf.com/Facebook.